mindset. What do you think is the cause of the problem? Yourself is the cause of the problem. Yeah, that's the basics of the whole problem. Yeah, good answer. So it requires a lot of self-awareness to make a change to this one, right? You've got to recognize and counteract whatever kind of issues you're giving yourself. Attitude requires a lot of self-awareness. Sometimes attitude is like fears. Anybody ever hear this acronym for what fear means? False expectations appearing real. So I talked to those grade 4 students, and they think their parents will kill them if they fail.
I thought that.
Is it true? Would your parents actually kill you? Like,
Yeah.
it seems real, but it's your parents don't want to go to jail. Your parents love you, but your parents don't want to go to jail. They don't want to. They're not going to do that, right? So
If they go to jail, they get caught.
But they'd have to get blood, there's just lots of issues around it. They don't want to kick you out. Like the things that you have going on in your head, if somebody's really worried about exams, it's often some kind of story that they're telling themselves that's really not linked to reality. So it's like having some kind of false understanding, and it requires a lot of awareness to make a change to that. So sometimes you gotta just anybody ever tell themselves, you suck at exams, you're so terrible at exams? Would you ever ask your best friend to come and sit beside you while you're taking the exam and say, writing another math exam, hey, you suck at math. You always get this one wrong. Would you ask your best friend to do that? Would you actually ask them to do that for you? Would it help you? Imagine a little baby learning to walk. It's obviously going to fall down. Would you stand over ha, fell down again, little baby? Would you do? No, it's not going to help, right? Of course they're going to fall down. So when you're writing exams, of course you're going to make some mistakes. So why not just say, oh, good try, get up again, good try, get up again. So if you hear yourself with that tape going inside your head that's being really negative, maybe try turning down the volume, punch down the volume on it so that you don't have to listen to that negative voice that's going on in your head. It's not helping. It's not helpful. Nobody has ever said that helps them. And if you think about it, your exam, any exam that you're going to take, you already have 100% on. You haven't taken it, you already have 100%. Whatever you do, you're going to make a few mistakes, you're going to lose a few percentages, but you're not starting from 0, you're starting from 100. So if you can start from that perspective, it might feel a little bit more comfortable. I heard about this psychology experiment where they put students into 2 groups, and one group, they thought about what's it like to be a professor of chemistry, like a chemistry professor, and what does a chemistry professor do, what kinds of stuff do they know, and they actually wrote an essay about it. And the other group thought about what is it to be a soccer player, a professional soccer player, what kinds of things do they do, what do they know, and they wrote about it. And then both groups took a chemistry exam. And there was a difference between the 2 groups. Their ability was the same. They tested them previously, but after they'd done this essay writing experiment, the students who had written about being a chemistry professor increased their scores by 30% over the other group. It's pretty significant. 30% is huge. So it's this mindset. If you can go in and don't think, I am a lowly grade 10 student trying to do my best in this exam. I hope I can pass. Okay, but better is, I am an expert in this, and I can help other people, and I'm already getting paid millions of dollars every year to teach chemistry or something. Think about what does it feel like to be an expert in this topic before you go in to write the exam, and you'll be much more likely to do well. It's kind of, some kind of brain trick. So attitude is a lot about taking control of yourself.